Track is pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, good evening, guys. How are you doing? And it's Sunday, and we had a race. It was the Monaco GP. The winner today was Paris, with after a dramatic race. So today in the agenda we will be talking a little bit about the race that happened today, and then we will dive into Spa, Belgium, and continue our practice, and then go to qualifying and see how far we can get. Thankfully, on the last streaming for Belgium, we managed to find a really good setup, which we improved like 20 seconds just changing the aero of the car, which was really cool to see this change. And now in P3 we will just fine tune it to make sure that we can get that pole position. That always helps with the race.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
Cool. Thanks, Jeff. And today's race, so let's run through the order of the grid. So number one, first was Paris, then Sainz, then Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell, Norris, Alonso, Hamilton, Bottas, and Vettel. Those are the first 10. And in 11th position was Gasly, then Ocon, Ricciardo, Stroll, Latifi, Zhou, Tsunoda. And DNF from the race was Albon, Mick Schumacher, and Magnussen. Let's start with the DNF of Mick Schumacher. Unfortunately, we saw that Haas is splitting in the middle for the second time now. Apparently the cars are designed for that, so they crumble apart for safety to minimize impact and all of that, but it's not a bit nice picture. I've seen a little bit of footage from his accident. And
quick note about tyres, just bear in mind we have to return the two most worn sets at the end of this session. They're gone forever at that point, so be careful how and when you use them, and don't waste any sets that you might need later on.
Okay. But of information from Jeff. Yeah, so he came, and I forgot now the name of the area of the sectors, the last sector in Monaco, had a spin, then went through to the barrier, and yeah, it was not nice, not good to see. Magnussen, PU, power unit issues, water leakage apparently. Albon, I don't really remember. I don't remember what happened to him. So from back to front, right? There was a lot of tire gambles and changes of strategy.
If you find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in, fast out, smooth on the power.
Cool. Yeah, that was the beginning of the race. There was a lot of rain. That was not possible to start the race, and that provoked a very, very big delay on the beginning of the race. Then it starts to dry out a little bit, so the cars went out in with full wets. But because it started so late, they I don't think they finished. They did the 77 laps. They did it shorter because there is a time limit for the race to happen. Once they accomplish the half amount of laps, they can continue until that time limit for the race to happen. So that's what they did today. I think they did about 60 laps. Now I'm not, I don't remember exactly how many laps they did. Yeah, and then there was, I think was, what's his name? Pierre Gasly was the first one to go to the boxes, to the pits, and to change his tires from full wet to intermediates. And on the intermediates, he started to get a lot of pace and try to overtake some cars. Even though, like, Monaco is so hard to overtake, that even though he had so much more pace than the car in front, he struggled to pass by. And that was the same story. To overtake it can be quite difficult. Hamilton had moments like that as well, where he had changed tires and more pace. He tried to pass Ocon, and you just couldn't get it, and Ocon even got a 5 seconds penalty because it didn't give him enough space. Then the big issue with the Ferraris, where they failed with strategy, and Red Bull won based on strategy. They were very good waiting for the right moment. They changed the tires at the right moment to the right tires. I believe Red Bull, they had a very big fight last year with Mercedes regarding strategy and things like that. So they are very well trained. Red Bull, when it comes to strategy, is very rare. You see them making a mistake. They might lose points on the reliability in the car or on an accident that happens, but when it comes to strategy, they are point on. They always get it right most of the time, and that's how they got as well the championship last year with pitting and before the safety car and all of that. So Ferrari needed really to up the game because they were playing midfield last year, so maybe now the strategy is different for the win. They need to really step up the game to get a good strategy for the following races and make sure that the right drivers can feel comfortable that the strategists will make good calls for changing tires and things like that, because it can get quite messy. We saw that on Formula 2 yesterday on the sprint race. The race leader...
To view your current tire, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen.
The race leader, Felipe Drugovich, he had many misunderstandings with the team. Should he change the tire, should not change, should retire, should not retire, and should go through the pits and change the right tires, not picking up the right tires for the moment. They thought it would rain, then the last minute they decided to put wets, and then it didn't rain, need to come back again for the box and put set tires. Yeah, so strategy is very important. Us as well, we didn't make a good strategy on a lot of points going to the pits, but we will get there. We will learn strategy. First, we're still learning the skills of the game, getting very familiar with the tracks and things like that until we get to the strategy point. we are getting there. I'm learning already how to put the medium tires in. We start with the mediums instead of the soft, so if I wanna swap around, then how much fuel to put and all of that, so it's always important for the strategy. And yeah, so Red Bull won today with Paris and Max Verstappen third, and then Carlos Sainz is splitting because he was brave enough to tell the team, no, not pit now, pit a little bit later, let's go Maximus again, because Monaco is all about position on the track. You know, if you get out of the box, the pits in front of another car is very difficult for that car behind to pass. This is all about track position, and Verstappen today won. Congratulations to Red Bull today for an amazing race, a good strategy. Verstappen and Paris, very good drive, and Leclerc, bad luck, and they really need to work on the strategy, especially now on that they are running front. They will be battling with Red Bull and Mercedes that they were last years and playing against each other and racing for the lead and playing out these strategies and all of that. So they are very difficult for them to make a mistake. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna step up to the game. So this is it for about the Monaco race today. It was an intense week about Monaco, one of the most difficult tracks of the calendar of Formula 1. Very difficult to overtake, very close to the walls. If you make a mistake, you are in a wall. You can be seen very easy to hit the walls and then race is gone. But it's a glamour place and the historical place as well, with many important races in history in that place. So it's really cool. They talk about rotating tracks or improving tracks, so let's see if they want to keep Monaco as it is or if they're going to make any changes to make it a little bit easier to overtake or not. I don't think it's possible as a street circuit, so let's see what they're going to do for future races in Monaco. But for now, that's all for 2022 in Monaco. Cool. Now we can get back to our session. And let's check it out what we have. No points there, no points there. Some points here. Softs. Car setup. Here we go. That's the changes we made last time. We put down the rear wing a little bit to gain that a bit extra speed. On the straights, we're still playing kind of default there, default here, and there we go, suspension.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Suspension, front and rear, soft, launch roll bar, rear, front and rear soft, with the rear a little bit more stiff, and front right height, and rear with standard 2 and 7. One can be quite risky, so we're not gonna change that for now. We keep it. Let's keep it standard for now. Okay, brakes. Cool. Tires. I think we fixed it from last time. which is
To
working.
view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
Yeah, so we can see that the right side tires, we put the pressure a little bit down, which helps with the tire usage. That's getting really good. Now we're getting kind of equal on the four wheels, the usage in the tires. They tend to get more used on the left, so reducing the tire pressure on the right, it gets more grippy on that side, compensating to the left side. That's why it equalizes the usage, the tire usage. So car is good, and we only need now to choose your strategy, start, drive out, and let's go.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
We will, Jeff, we will. GRS. Because of those curves, that can be a little bit tricky to run the aero too low, because you can really lose on those curves. Our engine is still like smoking. 50%, 100% differential, oil mix. Just testing here the buttons to check things. Oh, medium hot lap overtake. Non-medium. And then it goes back to this one. Nice. So our tires are getting cold because I'm actually not pushing it. Okay. This is differential. We can change it on the go. And front brake bias. Good. Let's go back to your pressures and temperature. Let's go. Oh, forgot your S.
That looks bad. Are you alright?
No,
Let me know you're alright.
all good, all good. That is low tire. With replay flashback. tire not optimal to speed, no grip. There, it's cold. So if I attempt again go flat out here, the same is gonna happen. $310, 13. Okay, we have more temperature now.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Let's try again flat out now. Yeah, it's gone. We thought
That was a
that
heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
rear downforce is a bit more difficult to get that part flat out. Let's try one more time. Little lift. Hey champion, hi champion. I'm not sure if we're getting any slipstream now. It's still close, not so close. No, I don't think we're getting any slipstream here. Let's try La Rouge again. Wait flat out and see if we can manage to get it. Oops. Now it's not gonna get it.
mechanical issue means you've lost one of the gears. Say again, you have lost access to one of the gears.
Ah, typical, huh? We might need to increase camber on the rear so we can get through La Rouge. Let's see if we lose more high speed with downforce or camber.
Try again.
Okay, let's try now. Oops. I had a little bit of lift, but there's much more grip now. 314, 16, 17. So let's go to the garage and do some adjustments. What was broken? The DMF was not showing anything broken. Strange.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
So actually, there's a lot of camber already.
So far, our fastest lap is a 2.3.
Could add a little bit of rear toe.
We're third in the speed trap, 293.4 kilometers per hour.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how it goes. We probably need to go for more attempt on practice trip. So new tires, the temperature seems to be optimal. Let's check here, flat out. Oh, much more tricky to hold it, but at least there was no spin. 317 straight through.
Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
Straight through. can't tell yet if the tow is really helping or not. Yeah, it went through. Let's see maximum speed now. 317. That seems okay. So let's go to the garage. It's a bit odd the way the car turns though, with the toe on the rear. Kind of don't like it, but it's helping maybe. So let's put it back to 0. I made it stiffer on the rear and the front. Let's see if that is enough to give me that stability through the luge.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through till you reach the temperature information screen. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
We are almost there, getting that fine tune for this track and for this car. Oops, mechanical issues, what happened? Let's go out, Everybody, get out of the way. They're really making my life difficult, huh? Come on. It took ages, come on. Tire temperature 87, and let's go flat. I was not brave enough to push a little bit more. We're gonna push next lap and see what happens. The tire pressure was not optimal. I still slided. There's no grip. Hi Jan, how are you doing? Having a good weekend? I didn't watch, but I was following it on the F1 TV, so I could listen to it. Did you watch it? Slipstream from Marzipan here. He broke the wing. Let me go back. I don't think we have more flashbacks now. Marzipan. Yeah, it was a good race. Very interesting. With the whole wet situation, with the rain. They almost didn't race because of the amount of rain that was coming down. Yeah, I saw the replay from the crash. It was scary, isn't it? Very scary. It's the second time that has car splits in the middle. Also, the place that he crashed is one of the fastest places in.
Time repairing the damage to the car.
It's one of
best lap so far.
Come on, Jeff.
2-minute 2.3.
Thanks, Jeff. And also, it's one of the fastest places in the track where he crashed. Yeah, there's a big impact. I'm so glad that he's okay.
We're fourth in the speed trap, 294.3 kilometers per hour.
I didn't hear how much kilometers per hour, but seems to be good. So I have 4 minutes for a few more tests. Let's see. Trying to get a good run down to La Rouge. That first turns with not lifting the throttle. So that's a good indicator that I have good setup and good downforce. So 88, you should have a little bit more grip now. Let's go. Oh, push a little bit more to the right. But again, coming down is always difficult. Yeah, that scared many people. Did you see the Grosjean accident as well last year? Last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. That the car got fired and split in the middle as well. Yeah, without the toe in the rear, the car seems to turn more naturally. I maybe lose a little bit of that. That grip, but this seems to be more fluid, more natural. So just trying turning the car and seeing 95 temperature. So the tires are, yeah, the crash from Grosjean, that was really scary. The car split in the middle as well and caught fire. Now let's go here. Can we go here? No, we can't. So let's go again through these turns. Yeah, it's very difficult.
That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
If we don't put the toe, we need to put the extra downforce. So let's try it out. Gonna go full aero this time. Let's go full aero and go flat in that La Rouge. Okay, let me do some changes here as well, so I can have this one ready. Ah, okay, yeah. It saved it.
Track is quiet. Let's get out on track while it's
Just
clear.
put this 3 and 8. For rain, it's better. So suspension 2. 4. 2. Yeah. That sounds good. Save. Now we go back, load, and now is the dry. So that's the one we are working for. 74727. Tires good. 74727. Transmission and
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tire equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
That's why we have the tire pressure here different on the right side of the car. Yeah, let's try this one. Save. Okay, saving. It's loaded. Loaded. And let's go. Let's check it out.
A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Ay, come on. Did it damage? No. That looks good. Temperature. He's saying that the chan is offline. That's not right. Just double check this here. Checo is so happy. Who wouldn't be winning Monaco? Yeah, I think there is a error in Twitch, not on our transmission. Error while loading. Yeah, so I think it's some error in Twitch itself. Thank you, GRS. Let's see how much Ricardo is coming. 312, 314, 315. Not bad. We still managed to do 315 with full aero. Gonna put differential a little bit lower now. On the go to 85. And I put differential off throttle and 53 as well. A little bit lower. to get a little bit more turn. Oh, okay, it gripped, stayed. TRS. Okay, let's go through La Rouge now. Let's get it. No, don't hit the wall. Oh, big swings, and the car kept. Now let's just keep an eye on the kilometers per hour. 300 less than before. We lost this time some top speed. Maybe the GRS was not on. Let's check again on the next round. Okay. I keep forgetting the TRS there.
You nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, with a full aero, I always get much better lap time. Now let's check La Rouge full throttle. Ah no, too much stir to the right.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
You cannot turn that much for the right. Let's do it again. No. Oh, you cut it too much there. It's definitely a trick area. Oh, 315, yeah, so I think I missed the GRS, the previous lap. Okay, so this setup is working. Let's restart session. And check if the streaming is okay, if we can. Let's go to our car setup. Oh, it's back to what was there, so okay. Save. Back and load. Load.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Start and drive out. I think there is an issue with my internet, or where is my data? Yeah, as the internet is. Okay, yeah, I think it was my internet here. Seems to be good again. Cool. So we are happy now, I think, with this
Okay, the
setup.
track is
Let's go.
green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Let's get the best of this practice tree. Thank you. Good. Thank you for the good stream and have a good homework. If it's English, let me know. I might be able to help. And have a good week as well. Few adjustments on differential and brake bias. We are not brave enough to go completely flat through there. I think DRS is on, yeah. How much? 316? Nice. Too much curb. We really need to be careful with that curb on the right. Especially if you don't have a ride height too high. And my differential on throttle is 100, so it doesn't forgive, it pushes you out. Where is it? Here. I pushed it to put it to 90. Maybe that's why I was able to save it a little bit. Put it to 85. Oh. 85. Okay, tire temperature should be good. Let's go usage 5%. Yeah, this lap is gone, it's lost. But they're trying out things. When it's not from one side, it's the other side. Okay, 300 and yeah, we are managing. Some oversteering going on.
You weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
This turn is so hard. That turn is hard. Front wing left is broken. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19. Front. A bit more usage than the back. Ah, yeah. I think I know what's making the difference there.
Car repaired. tyres have set us back a little. Our best lap so far is a 2:1.4.
Setup. Seven. The roll is okay. 7, yeah, it's fine. 7. Let's try to see now.
Engine fired, we're set.
Ride height a little bit higher. Let's get those curbs and see how this is gonna behave. So the tires. Oops. Still figuring out that's right height. Oh, not like what I'm seeing. Not liking it. For computer. It's very weird. I think the ride height is not helping. push on the steering, oversteering, loads of oversteering. Loads of oversteering. Wow. Oops, double stacked. Yeah, double stacked. The engine is real. Let's stop the car outside.
Our best lap so far is a 2-minute 1.4.
Now the opposite is very low. Right high to front. We just need to check it out.
Car leaving.
Go straight.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox to take increased wear.
It
Are you
doesn't
okay?
accept it.
That was a big one.
It doesn't
Confirm you're okay,
accept
please.
it. Ah, it worked. Okay, because it's starting the. Two, 7, 7. So that's what we had with one extra. So 2, 7, 2, 7. It seems to be the best one.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
This seems to be the way now. How it adjusted automatically to 95 and 50? Oh. It was just the button acting weird. Nice. Oops. Oh, stop quite nice. Oh, a bit of a
No good. We need you to improve on that.
nice.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Nice. Getting more confident with the setup now. It seems to be the winner one. I tried to get that curve to see if it slightly different line. But it didn't help. Oh. That was strange. Oh. Disqualified. Wrong way. Okay, managed to keep it. And one gear didn't come down. And then got the grip in there. That was so cool. It was in the grass, and then when it gets to the grip on the side, it got it spun quickly. That was cool. There the temperatures probably are, yeah. The tires are more than 100 degrees, it gets very... Yeah, it's too hot, so it's too... there is no grip at all. It's too cool down. Otherwise there will be no grip.
Get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
Now with the whoosh, did you see the tires?
Let me know you're all
Are
right.
all red. Oops.
You're nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
That's another, like, when the tires are getting used to learn how much grip they provide.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
See here now. Yeah, it needs to be just. There is some grip, but some parts of the track we need to be careful. Otherwise, it's gone. This is it, guys. This is all for today. I know it was a bit shorter, but we'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for the follows and the chats. Take care. Have a nice week, and see you on Tuesday. Bye.